The Amber Heard v Johnny Depp trial is now over, and there's been a fair share of controversies that have taken place after this whole trial. Amber Heard gave what some would refer to as the performance of her life, but it was in vain. The jury went on to compensate Johnny Depp 10 million in compensatory damages and 5 million in punitive damages. And Amber Heard was awarded 2 million in her counterclaim against Johnny Depp, as the jury found that statement B made by Adam Wardman was in fact defamatory. This netted Johnny Depp $8.35 million, which Amber Heard's lawyers confirmed she won't even be able to pay, even though she seemingly still lives a lavish lifestyle. There was already a brewing hostility between Amber Heard supporters and Johnny Depp supporters, but the aftermath of this trial only brought out the worst of both sides. Amber Heard and her PR team have repeatedly stuck with the narrative that the jury's decision was swayed by the appearance of A-list actor Johnny Depp. During the entire trial, there are hashtags like Amber Heard is an abuser, hashtag justice for Johnny Depp, and others trending. And these reached a peak around when the verdict results were announced. This showed that in the court of public opinion, Johnny Depp was clearly the most favourable. The internet were clearly paying attention to this trial, were watching closely, and could see through Amber Heard's facade. The reality of Amber Heard's lies have come to haunt her, and justice has been served. Both of them released statements at the end of the trial. A key aspect of Amber Heard's statement is her seeing the outcome of this trial as a setback for women. But what the outcome of this trial really goes to prove is that women and men alike can make defamatory claims or false claims against anyone. However, this makes false accusers who observe the outcome of this trial less likely to do such a thing, even though they are much less likely to be sued for doing so. Another part of her statement alludes to her free speech being gone, but what she needs to realize is that if you make accusations and they turn out to be false, then you don't have the freedom of speech to do such things, because that is defamation. If what you said is a lie, it could damage a person's life, lead to jail time for them, lead to them being ostracized by their community, or lead to them losing their job and career, then you deserve to have that thrown right back at you. However, if what you said happened to be the truth, then absolutely you have the utmost right to say it because you deserve the justice. After the statement was released and the verdict of the Johnny Depp trial was read live, viewers of the case that supported Johnny Depp were relieved, whilst Amber Heard fans were down in the dumps. And so a not so fun trend was created on twitter.com. Before I get onto the main topic of this video, a quick little announcement. I'm working on a video about Taylor Lorenz, the journalist whose career is seemingly falling to pieces before it even started. Comment down below if you'd like to see this and get subscribed so you don't miss it. On the 2nd of June, a day after the verdict of the Johnny Depp v Amber Heard trial was announced, a new trend was started called #CutForAmberHeard, which involved people posting pictures of their self-harm onto Twitter in support and solidarity with Amber Heard. A Twitter user said this about the situation: #CutForAmber is exactly the mental state of Amber Heard supporters, using trauma to manipulate people into supporting them. And others found it ironic that Amber Heard fans were using self-harm as a means to get their way, which is something that an abusive person would do. A fake tweet made the rounds, suggesting that Amber Heard did in fact acknowledge her fans were taking part in this disturbing behaviour, and she went on to describe it as sweet and warming to her heart. However, this image has no credibility as there are no other similar screenshots like this. Therefore, it's clearly a hoax and extremely likely that it's a photoshopped image. If Amber Heard did in fact tweet a response to this situation, many more individuals would have been discussing this and had different screenshots of the same tweet. Once again, this is a hoax, and Amber Heard didn't address the #CutForAmber hashtag when it was occurring right after the trial, and neither did she any time afterwards. In the past, the people who were partaking in behaviors like this were clearly the devastated fans of the celebrities who likely used it as a means of garnering attention. In the case of Zayn Malik, a One Direction member who left the band in March 2015, some used self-harm as a means of almost coercing Zayn Malik to rejoin the band. Another instance of the #CutForXPerson hashtag was also started in regards to Justin Bieber. Fans were left devastated when Zayn Malik left the band and Justin Bieber was caught smoking marijuana. However, both Zayn Malik and Justin Bieber seemingly never responded to these situations, and neither did Amber Heard or Eve Barlow. It seems as though the people who actually took part in this trend may have believed that this would be seen, for example, by the judge, and Amber Heard would be given a quote-unquote second chance to prove her innocence. In the past, hashtags like #CutForZayn and #CutForBieber could be traced back to 4chan, so it's not out of the realm of possibility that this hashtag could also have originated from 4chan. But there haven't been many articles reporting this or confirming that it did in fact originate from 4chan, although the likelihood is very high. It seems as though Johnny Depp fans, Amber Heard fans, and everybody alike were quick to denounce this and encourage people to get help if they were partaking in this trend. There was a recording of the original Twitter space, and the people described the hashtag as showing Amber Heard support in this difficult situation, and that they're willing to risk their lives to support her. Take a listen to this recording.
Therefore, we Amber fans, we feel the pain that she feels. Okay?
Yeah, so you don't care about us self-harming. You just care about Johnny Depp getting more fans. Because if
That
you cared
is
about
not
self-harm,
my
you would tell,
business. You
you wouldn't
should not
send,
self-harm.
You
That is
know,
my point. You shouldn't be
you
doing
wouldn't
this.
send Amber that much
Have a
hate if you
protest.
cared about
Have
people.
anything. Don't cut yourself.
this
Don't burn
whole
yourself.
space is not
Okay,
going
actually, you might be right. I don't support other people cutting themselves. I'm just gonna say I don't support it. But for me personally,
But it's
when
a
I found out the
personal
news,
choice.
I
How
felt like
many
I had
times do we have to repeat that? It's
It's
personal. You don't have
dangerous.
to.
It doesn't matter. Self-harm. It doesn't matter what you. Self-harm is wrong. It doesn't matter
Who said
why
that?
you are doing
Who
it.
said that?
Don't give
Who
a
said it's
fuck.
wrong?
I disagree
Okay,
because
Khadija,
we are
please.
showing Amber Heard support in this difficult situation.
Okay, secondly, it is a way of getting attention. For example, if we didn't do Cover Amber, nobody would pay attention to us. So we had to do Cover Amber to get some attention. But we wanted to show that Amber fans, we're really here, we're really dedicated, we really care about her, and we're willing to risk our life to support her. That's what we're saying. Okay.
You guys don't care when
Yeah.
Johnny Depp fans line up in front of Amber in the court and spew hate at her. That might get to her heart. That might make her want to kill herself. Have you ever thought about that? But no, you're
Secondly,
here.
Amber
Oh,
is a
don't
mother.
self-harm. You
Amber has
don't
a
care about
child.
me. You don't. Yeah,
Amber has a
exactly.
child. Imagine the child, how the child
Imagine
She's
her
feels.
literally not
child.
a mother.
Imagine how the child feels seeing the hate Amber Heard gets on the internet. Luckily, the child is only 1 year old. But in a few years, you'll see that his mother is the most hated person on the internet. How is it going to feel by itself? You're going to push this child to suicide and Amber to suicide, and you're saying that we are promoting self-harm.
So, just because you can't afford a nanny, don't be broken bitter.
She has 10 nannies.
You're
like,
broken bitter. That is what you are.
and she she chose to get the
So
child
you
like
guys
through
support Amber
surrogacy
because
because she did
woman,
not
she's a
want to
mother.
like
Support, yeah.
We
That why you
support
support
her because
Amber?
she's a mother. She's a woman, and she is in the right. We're not supporting her because she's in the wrong. We
She is
support her
not.
because
This certainly isn't a solution for a situation like this, nor is it a solution for anything. Now, there were a few accounts directly implicated in starting or spreading this hashtag in 2 different Twitter spaces. In a twist of tales, these people are all seemingly in support of Amber Heard. The person known on Twitter as the founder of the Cut for Amber hashtag spammed it and spread misinformation about Amber Heard's response to the hashtag. Another co-host in the second Twitter space posted a fake GoFundMe for Amber Heard on their timeline, likely as a way to garner money for themselves. They were against Johnny Depp and on the 9th of June proceeded to post a picture alluding to them overdosing, which could be seen as sad fishing. They then proceeded to delete this picture from their Twitter account after another user claimed to have seen this image posted online before. So this was likely yet another self-harm or overdose picture taken from elsewhere on the internet, and these people are using these images to pretend like they're actually going to do these things. So these were clearly deranged people, and they were likely either Amber Heard fans or masquerading to appear as Amber Heard fans. There's also the possibility that the people in this recording were also just disgusting trolls putting on this act to get people to cut themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. I'll be making lots of videos like this in the future, so subscribe if you are interested in this content. That's it for the video. I'll see you next time.